right, so yesterday we left off and I mentioned that there are irregulars. So we were looking at the future tense, and just quickly to review it, we form a future tense by the first one, you keep the verb in the infinitive form. So you do not drop the ending like you usually do in other conjugations. You leave it in the infinitive, and then you add these endings. Okay, so you add, for a, or, e, or, and, I are regular verbs. You add as, a, hemos, es, and an to the infinitive. So we did an example: bailar, bailaré, bailarás, bailará, bailaremos, bailaréis, bailarán. I will dance, or I shall dance. You will dance, he or she or you will dance. We will dance, you all will dance. This is Spain only. And they or you all will dance. Okay, so today we're going to take a look at the irregulars. So if you want to just continue here and write the date, I'm going to do a fresh new piece of paper only because I don't have a lot of space on that last one. All right, so today's date, hoy es el 9 de junio de 2020. Okay, and like I said yesterday, you can write it however you want. Spanish version or the American version, whatever you feel comfortable with. All right, so for today, los irregulares del futuro. Okay, so the irregulars of the future tense. So with these irregulars, the endings are going to stay the same. So those endings that we were just going over, they're going to be the same. So the endings stay the same with the irregulars. But the stem gets a spell change. Okay, so you're gonna still have the same endings: as, a, hemos, es, an, with the accent marks. All right, so let's see. Now I have a silly but helpful sentence that helps us remember the irregular verbs. So I'm just gonna write that down. I have a silly sentence. And then the sentence, the first letter is also an acronym, but it's a weird one, to help us remember. The irregular verbs. Okay? So the sentence, let's see how I should write this. I'll just go down here. So I have, please place very, very quiet, cooperative, Spanish students here to do homework. Okay, so, and what do I mean by this silly sentence? Please place very, very quiet, cooperative Spanish students here to do homework. The first letter of each of these words is going to be the first letter of the verbs that are irregular. So for the first one here, the verb is poner. Okay, so please, poner. Poner means to put or to place. Or to set, like to set a table. So I will put or I will place something down. I will set the table. This, so the stem, where's the stem? We have two parts to a verb, right? So the whole thing is called the infinitive. The ending is the two last letters, the ER here. And what comes before, so here, this is the ending. What comes here before, this is called the stem. So we're going to get a spelling change in the stem. So it's not just going to be pon anymore. The stem is going to change to pondre. Okay, so this is just the stem. The stem is then you have to add the actual endings. So like I will set the table would be yo pondré la mesa. Okay. Let's see. You will set the table. Tú pondrás. All right. So the next one, we've got poder. Poder. To be able to. Or like toucan, like I can, but toucan sounds funny in English because it sounds like a bird, toucan. So this stem goes to podre. So I will be able to go, or I will go. Yo podré, I can go. Yo podré ir. Next one, venir, to come. I will come and help you. This stem goes to vendre. So this is just the stem. It's not ven anymore, it's vendre. And then you have to add the endings, okay? The regular future tense endings. So you still have to add as, a, hemos, es, an to the end of it. Okay, so this plus the ending. All right, next verb. We've got valer, which is to be worth or to cost. So this one is used a lot of times with an impersonal expression. So like it will be worth it, like worth the pain. The stem goes to valdrá. There's an expression in Spanish, valer la pena, valdrá la pena, it will be worth it. Okay, Q. Can you think of what verb this might be? What verbs do you know that starts with a Q? This one is querer. It's to want. Okay, and this stem goes to quer. Right here we've got caber. Caber means to fit. So, are we all going to fit in your car tomorrow, or do I need to take my own car? To fit, this one goes to cabra. Okay. Next, es salir, which means to go out or to leave. And this one goes to saldre. Okay. Next, saber is to know information. Because we have two verbs that mean to know, right? Saber and conocer. And saber is used with facts and information. Like, I know the fact, or I know the address, or I know the information for class. And this one, future tense, I will know it after this class because I'm going to learn. Saber. I will know the future tense after today. Future tense irregulars. H. Can you think of a verb? H. Hacer. To make or to do. This one goes to ar. Like a pirate. Ar. Yeah, I'll make my bed later. I will make my bed. T. Tener. Sorry about that lowercase sound, everything else. Tener. To have. Or with age, like I will be, like next year I will be 32 years old. Yikes. Tendre. Okay. D. Decir. To say or to tell. And it goes dir. I will tell the truth. Yo diré la verdad. And last, H, haber. Now, haber is a special verb. It's the help. It's called the helping verb. It's the verb where we get I in the future tense. I mean the present tense, sorry. So like right now there are 30 people in my class or whatever. Next year there will be 40 people in my class. And this one goes to habrá. Habrá 40 personas. Okay? All right, so we'll do some practice with this later, but I just wanted to show you these are just the stems of the irregular verbs, and this sentence helps us. Please, please, very, very quiet, cooperative. Spanish students here to do homework. Poner, poder, venir, valer, querer, caber, salir, saber, hacer, tener, decir, haber. All right. Adios.